Hey you guys, this is Johnny Smokes. Subscribe and comment if you want to see more videos like this, and let's just jump right into it. So, here are 3 ways to get over your ex. Trust me. So, number 1, if you are having trouble with your emotions because of a breakup, most likely you should write down your feelings, or you should read, or you should write a song, or just write what you feel, you know what I mean? Or like a diary, or reading and writing helps, trust me. Like, if reading ain't for you, writing might be for you. And if writing ain't for you, reading might be for you. And if neither of those things work out for you, then I don't know what to tell you, because writing things down will help you. It's like, if you can't really talk to people, like people face to face about your feelings, you could write them down, and like, basically, it's somewhere where you could like put all your feelings in and all your thoughts and whatever you're going through in that book. Say that you don't like to read. I'm not talking about just reading books, you guys. You could read articles, you could read magazines, you could read, like, there are so many different things you could read out there. Like, you don't have to necessarily read boring books. Me, myself, I like reading about criminal justice and stuff like that. So, I like to read stuff like that, and like, okay, this isn't a video to go kill your ex or anything like that, you know what I mean? But reading and writing will help, trust me, one or the other. Like, okay, when I went through my breakup, I started writing a lot, and you know what I wrote? I wrote song after song after song after song, and then I realized I don't have a singing voice. So instead of that, I started writing raps. Rap after rap after rap, verse after verse after verse, and it just like, it just comes to you, you know what I mean? And it's like, it just, you're basically writing out your feelings and how you feel, and it's just so amazing. So I just want to let you guys know, we all have different ways of getting over and dealing with our emotions and whatever, all that bullshit. So, way number 2 to get over your ex. You could work on hygiene. So basically what I mean by that is, you know, obviously when you're going through a breakup, you're gonna have some insecurities. So basically what I mean is, like, do stuff like this. Just want to let you guys know, there is no right or wrong in this video. This is just what I think by experience and by just like my outlook on other people's relationship. So what I mean by hygiene is, maybe get like a little face cleaner
or something like this, just to make you feel more better about yourself. Get some facial masks. I don't know if you can see that. Get some ear piercings. I like a lot of jewelry, and just like cheap jewelry. Let me show you what I mean.
I like to have a lot of jewelry, like just like different, you know, ear pieces, different necklaces, bracelets, chokers, necklaces, attachments, I guess you would call them. Like, look at these ones. These ones are cute as hell. And if you guys didn't know, I have my ears pierced twice. I have one hole stretched, and the other hole is like small, like I could fit these in, you know? Obviously, when you go through a breakup, you're gonna have tons of insecurities. So just by little things like getting an ear piercing, doing facials every day or every 3 days, or however you do it, putting on a necklace, going out, you know, stuff like that. Hygiene, like a perfume bottle, maybe a new lotion, maybe you got a new toothbrush, or maybe you get one of those, I bleach my teeth, but you know, there are other ways to bleach them, like the light treatment. You could get stuff like that. And hygiene, trust me, you will feel better about yourself, and not only that, but it's good for you. It will make you stun on your ex. So way number 3. So to make yourself feel better about yourself, you're gonna want to work out. Hold up, let me stop you there, because some of you might be like, the fuck? Okay, so what I mean by that is, you could either go for a walk, you know, go for a run, have a daily routine. Make sure to put yourself in a daily routine. Like, make sure you wake up at a certain time, make sure you eat a certain amount of meals, make sure you go put in your 30 minutes of walking or your hour run, you know, whatever the case may be, exercising will help you get through it. Because 1, it'll make you feel better about yourself. 2, it'll make your body look nice. And 3, it's just healthy for you, and it's just you should just do it. And for some of you that don't have time to work out or stuff like that, you could always wear like a waist trainer. Hold up, let me show you what I got. I actually have a couple of these. This is how actually I feel like I lost a lot of weight. Some people think that they're fake or that they don't work. Here, this is what you basically do. You basically wrap it around. Hold up.
You can see that? I know I have no pants on. Probably didn't know that. Okay. This is harder with these types of shit. Hold up, hold up. Almost there. Okay, done. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. So you don't want to wrap it around.
Not as tight as you can, but just as well. Not too tight, not too loose. You know, just make sure it fits your waist around your size or whatever. I also have some other more extreme ones for back support and crap like that.
So let me just put this on really quick because these ones are so much easier for me. Like they're just so complicated. Look. So you don't want to go too tight. No. You want to go somewhat tight.
So basically the point of me showing you that was because, you know, some of us don't like to work out or some of us just don't have time, aka me. So wearing a waist trainer, doing normal activities like going to go do your laundry or gonna go, I don't know, grocery shopping or just little stuff like that, etc. You just put it on and it'll make you sweat twice as much calories, and legit, you could be going to school, you could be going to work, and no one will tell. No one could tell that you have it on, and it's just so amazing, honestly, in my opinion. So this is my advice to anyone that's going through a breakup or that feels like their past breakups still have some sort of effect on them right now. Let me just tell you this, because this is something that I feel like anyone that comes in contact with me asking for advice should hear this from me. So I'm not gonna go into details, but I was a crazy boyfriend. I, was. Whew. And love will make you blind. It really will. And if you haven't experienced it yourself, trust me, it will make you blind. It will make you blind, and basically it'll put you in denial. Basically what I wanted to tell you guys is, like, in every relationship there are going to be ups and downs, some worse than others. Just know nobody deserves to be treated any less than what you are. So with that being said, never put yourself through depression or give yourself anxiety attacks or just put yourself down or make yourself insecure because of someone else. Because just as long as you know you're doing right on your part, you're not cheating, you're doing this, you're going here when, you're not talking to the people they don't want you to talk to, just know that as long as you're doing right by your part and whatever you do is okay and you're in the common sense area, like if it just makes sense to do it, because you're doing right in your part, you're not cheating, you're not talking to this person, you're not going there or hanging out with these people. But just know you cannot control what the other person does. You can't control what they say, what they do, how they lie to you, or what they manipulate you to do. So you can't really do anything there. But after the breakup, don't be thinking about what you could have done, how you could have done it, what you should have done, or just don't ask yourself why or why me. You know what I mean? Don't ever ask yourself that, because that will put you in a mindset of fault. And it's not your fault. Trust me, it is not your fault. It just wasn't meant to be. There's going to be someone else out there for you. Trust me. You probably don't believe it right now. You probably don't believe it weeks from now, years from now. But eventually, someone will stumble upon you and scoop that ass up. So yeah, that's all I basically got to say is make sure to just do always right on your part. And if they fuck up on their part, that's on them.
Just know that it's not your fault because you did everything in your power and in your will to do whatever the fuck you have to do to keep this relationship going and to keep the ball rolling and to keep it, vice or whatever. But then, it wasn't that big of a deal if they did this or did that.
You know what I mean? And I'm not speaking out for everyone because, I don't know, cheating in my book, it does not fly. So, with that being said, don't let people play you. Don't be blind by love. And always keep in mind, you could control the situation. And if you don't want to get hurt, and if you don't want to do this or go through it or fight or argue or this or that, you don't have to. They want to argue, they want to fight, they want to start something and turn it on you, walk away. Walk away, because you can't control what they're saying, you can't control what they're going to do or what they're going to say or how they're going to hurt you, but you can control what you're going to do. And you can walk the fuck away. Okay, you guys, if you guys like this video, please comment and subscribe. I will most likely be doing more videos like this weekly. YouTube is a kind of new thing for me. I've done it in the past, but I mean, this time I'm going to try to keep up with it. And not only that, but I have a little rapping career on here. So let's see if that goes anywhere. Just kidding. It's not going to go anywhere. So you guys, please please follow my Instagram at Johnny.smokes at JOHNNY dot, like the period, you know, dot altogether, SMOKES. Yeah, smokes. Okay, thumbnail.